This episode of The Young Turks is brought to you by Thrillist.
Rick Scott has decided that he's going to do drug testing of two different groups of people. First, state workers, mandatory. Now, is this constitutional? No. You can do random drug testing of government workers according to the Supreme Court, but it has to be in jobs where public safety is an issue. Otherwise, you have to have reasonable suspicion of drug abuse. Is Governor Rick Scott of Florida going to follow that? Nope. Doesn't give a damn what the Supreme Court says. He's going to do random drug testing of all employees, whether they're in public safety jobs or not, and whether they have probable cause or not, or whether they have any suspicion or not. He's going to do it about once every 3 months. Okay, so look at how he views state workers. He assumes that they are likely to be criminals or that they are drug users and they need to be tested because they prove their legitimacy in a manner of speaking, okay? And you get a sense of how he feels about that. The second category of people that he's going to do drug testing for, people giving welfare. Why? Just because he wants to. He doesn't like them. He doesn't trust them. He thinks, oh, these welfare people, they're probably on drugs. I need to drug test them. And here's my favorite part. They will also be required to pay for their own drug screening. They're on welfare. They're coming to you because they're in desperate need of money. And, you see some of those stories, and it's heartbreaking. Couples who had two good jobs, who because of the economic downturn have lost their jobs. They got two kids who are going to school in the suburbs, and all of a sudden they're living out of a motel. And this guy thinks, oh, yeah, I better drug test you, you loser. And while you don't have enough money for your kids to eat, and they only eat during lunch, by the way, through a government-sponsored program, and they go to sleep at night hungry, I'm going to take extra money out of your pocket to test you for drugs because I don't trust you. It doesn't mean that I don't think that there isn't a guy on welfare who takes drugs. I'm sure there are guys on welfare who take drugs. It's not my business, okay? And I don't want to waste our money, and I don't want to waste their money on random drug testing so Rick Scott can label them. But at this point, you might still say, well, look, blah, 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 blah. No. Rick Scott is not honest on this issue. He doesn't give a damn about the drugs. This is an attempt to stigmatize, demonize, and punish those people. How do I know that? Well, the last part of it is conclusive. He is staunchly opposed to a statewide computer database that would track prescriptions of Vicodin, Percocet, and other dangerous narcotics on the grounds of privacy rights. Oh, when it comes to white drugs that white people take, oh, no. Privacy is really important. State workers, no privacy. Welfare people, nothing. I don't give a damn. White people take Vicodin. White people overdose on Percocet and other dangerous narcotics. No, we can't track that. But it gets worse. Florida is the largest U.S. state without a database to keep track of painkillers, including oxycodone. And it is oxycodone is described by Reuters as the epicenter of America's illegal pill mill trade and prescription dope dealers. Okay, and by the way, you might remember there was a very famous resident of Florida who was loaded up on OxyContin. That was Rush Limbaugh. But no, that's a white drug. That's called hillbilly heroin, but it's got hillbilly in it. We love those guys. No, those kind of illegal drug taking, that's perfectly okay. No, we're going after black people and poor people and minorities and state workers and Democrats and liberals. We're not going after rich white conservatives. No, for them, we don't want to track drugs at all. Can you find a bigger hypocrite in the country than Rick Scott? I mean, this guy is loathsome in 800 different ways. And he doesn't give a damn about any kind of consistency. All he cares about is protecting the rich people that got him into office and punishing everybody else, including the poor, the middle class, and the average worker in the state. It's disgusting.
Thrillist gives you great suggestions for where to go when you're looking to have a little fun.
Best new bars, restaurants, events, services, anything that you're looking for, Thrillist has it. You sign up through Thrillist.com/TYT.
Go to Thrillist because it's the illest.
Think about it.
That was good.
That was good. You are the world's largest dork.